Looks like yesterday. Oh my god. I wonder how long I left that way it was. That means that means yesterday if I looked up in the sky and said a whole lot of nothing to no one. What are the odds? Anywho, welcome everyone. Ewok Templar, Fallout 4. We're back. If you remember, last time we had to do so many BOS missions to get Dance's affinity mission, and we're still in the progress of doing
Can't
it.
talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
He has a day planned ahead.
Ad Victoriam, sister.
Word, mother.
Proctor Ingram.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack.
Learned? Wow, he looks pretty cool.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
Are you sure this is safe?
Oh, yeah,
Of course.
I changed my outfit.
I've checked every connection, every circuit myself. Prime will hold together.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
It's just pushing a button, Madison. How hard could it be? You know, I should trip, immediately just fall over the scaffolding. Whoa! Right? Miss it completely. That'd be amazing. But, I mean, the reason that happened is because I made another AA-12. I put Reznov away, because I figured I already have the auto grenade launcher, so if there's a problem, there's a problem. And went on the power armor because I learned that the thing I was missing when it came to getting the Mark 5 weave was actually level 2 medicine. And I have it now. So now we have a ridiculous amount of armor. And like, look, at our radiation resistance with all our armor pieces, like 500. That's like half of what an environment suit does. So it's pretty ridiculous. But I changed a couple of guns around. We'll see what they are, except for Earache My Eye and the grenade launcher, which I already showed. Just to have fun with it, because I was like, oh man, I'm getting into this mode again to where I feel like I'm just using the same weapons over and over again. And I want to have fun. I would like to play with the variety. But anyway, let's push his button.
Liberty Prime, back online.
I think I messed up the animation somehow.
All right, let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new
That hurts,
configuration.
boss.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation.
Yeah, like this. I mean, I lined up the outfit. I looked at all my outfits. I noticed
Mission.
most of them
The
had a lot of
liberation
black.
of
Like, I
Anchorage,
had one gold
Alaska.
outfit. Some of them had a little bit of color.
Primary
Most of them were
targets.
black, and I was like, all right, well,
Any and all
gotta bring
red
some color back
Chinese
to this.
invaders.
wardrobe. And for some reason, I settled on sort of a gray and green scale.
Check.
And
Liberty
I'm like, ah,
Prime.
whatever.
Full system
The options
analysis.
are limited anyway. You can either be
All
red,
systems
blue, pink.
nominal.
Sometimes there's a little bit of yellow and
Weapons
orange, but
hot.
for the most part, it's like gray, white,
Warning.
and black. And
Nuclear weapon
I'd fallen on the
payload
dark side when it came to the
depleted.
clothing.
Reload required. Warning. Power core offline. Running on external power only.
You realize he's
Core
plugged in. He
restart.
doesn't have his lithium
Recommended.
battery in.
Ability to repel red Chinese invaders. Compromised.
No.
I've got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty
When are they gonna make
Prime's
the game we
looking
get to
pretty
play as
good.
him? Get to play as the Liberty Prime.
What was that he said about his power core?
Prime's in top shape, but his nuclear engine needs to be restarted. Right now, we have him running off of the Pridwin's engines. Once I get that sorted out, we'll send him off to kick in the Institute's front door. Before you head off to your next
But
assignment,
they're underground.
I have something for you.
What's he gonna do, dig
I
down?
came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
You think I'll need it for my next assignment?
I don't know, but it never hurts to be prepared. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
That's good. Let's go back upstairs and talk to Elder Maxson. That's great. Well, I'm not going to be using the power armor for a little while because the amount of armor I have is essentially just a little bit less than a maxed out power armor. And I can boogie really quickly. We'll take the freaking... I think it's a little bit faster.
It's alive.
I think it's a little bit faster to take the little birdie bird up there. Reach up there and touch him. About to get another mission. Hopefully this is the one I think it is. The one where we finally free Paladin Danse. Hi, what? It's telling me to go downstairs now. Did he come downstairs? Manumina? Help me, help you. I figured the grayscale kind of makes sense since we're fighting mostly in like an urban environment, you know what I mean? A lot of things are gray and dark or oddly pastel colored for some reason. I can have this? You just have M9A sitting around? I think I touched everything else already. Huh, where am I going? Wait a minute. I feel like he's further away than first calculated. Line patrol, speak to Elder Maxson. Okay, now, okay, I didn't even have it activated. It started without telling me to start it. That's great, that's great. I'm glad that I can include this many vertibird flights, even though they're just black screens. Just burning vertibird fuel all the time.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me do 100 push-ups.
But you're in your power armor. Will it even count? Won't the power armor be doing the work? There he is. Still standing there, hoping for things to get better. Oh, you want
Is
me to
there
start
anything
talking?
you wish to tell me, Knight?
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Danse is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
Whoa.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA.
Is it?
We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Danse are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided
Now
in
I'm
me
giving the Institute
and
too
then
much
swore you
credit.
to secrecy.
Was my theory that I'm about to have. Couldn't they just Couldn't they have just stolen his DNA and put it in their files, knowing that at some point someone was going to steal their records or something? You know what I mean? I have really high charisma, so this is going to be all new to me.
Knight?
After everything I've done for the Brotherhood, you have some nerve accusing me of lying.
Your outburst leads me to believe I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Danse is a synth. He represents everything we hate, a monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future, which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Danse and execute him.
I won't do it. Danse deserves a chance to explain himself.
You will do it. This is not up for judgment or debate. I'm giving you a direct order, Knight, and I expect you to follow it without question. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Danse was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
They don't even give you the option. Elder Maxon, you ever hear the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Getting a 3-second ping back.
Getting a bit of twitch on prop 3. Adjusting
See, the thing is, Elder Maxon, is that only a synth deals in absolutes. Oh wow, he's tough. He didn't even care. Wow. You knew that I'd be so emotional about Danse that when I threw a plasma grenade in the back of your head that did half of your health and a third of my health of damage, you just let it slide off your back like, you know what, I kind of expected that. Alright, Elder Maxon, I see you. You're crazy. You really are crazy. You really do have a lot of synth ideas. You just took a plasma grenade to the dome and said, you know what, that's fair. That's fair. I get you're pretty angry, Knight. I'm not even gonna. I don't even know how to dignify that with a response. I'm at a loss for words. I was gonna give you the speech about only a Sith deals in absolutes, and a Sith is very close to the word synth. So who's really the synth, Elder Maxon? Is it you or Paladin Danse? But anyway. It's finally time to free him. Finally time. Wait, what? I gotta talk to a proctor? Quinlan?
Turbines at 87.
Why does that sound like one of the random words that were said in Age of Empires when you click on one of like the Frank units? Or the German units. Click on them. Quinlan. Atilagi. Oh, Schmetto.
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Danse.
What do you know about the situation?
While I was decrypting all of the data you acquired from within the Institute, I came across a list. It appears that the Institute keeps exemplary records where their synths are concerned, including logging those that were reported missing. As I was perusing this list, I came across an image of Danse under the heading M797. A quick DNA comparison with our own records told the rest of the tale. I'm certain this comes as quite a shock to you, Knight. I'm sorry.
I don't want to talk about it.
I understand. On to your orders, then. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Danse had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best
Not to
approach
mention,
would be to identify every
even though he was a
location he's
Sith,
ever visited
he had been
and
become
eliminate them
quite
as
good at pretending to be
possibilities
not
one
able
by
to
one.
read.
You may want to get
So all of his
comfortable.
reports are
This could
filled
take
in with
quite a
just
bit of-
crude drawings
What the hell
and
is this
smiley
crap
faces.
about Danse being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Danse up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood. Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Danse, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
Orders are orders.
Orders are orders? That's all you have to say? I can't
don't
believe
have
that
any
after
other
everything
option. I
Paladin
couldn't
Danse
just
did
repeat
for
the question.
you, you're just gonna
They gave me 4
turn your
dialogue
back on
options
him
for
like
some
this.
reason.
There's
After I
obviously
asked
been a
that question,
mistake,
I got
and we need to
the
get to the
same
bottom of it.
4 back.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show her the respect that she's due, or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police
Now-
station immediately.
Of course.
Respectfully.
My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
At this point, I'll take all the help I can get.
Very good, ma'am.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, ma'am.
I was gonna say,
Well, if it
her
isn't the woman
defense,
who revived Prime, the Brotherhood is...
she's been with the Brotherhood longer. I'm only a senior by rank, not by experience. Also, how do I unlock that backpack? Look at how many pockets that has. Scribe Halen, are you taking your time leading me where we need to go? Trying to slow down my search for Danse? It won't help. I literally have an Institute teleporter hooked up to my Pip-Boy now. Which is funny, because you think they would have worked that into, like, teleporting around the whole Commonwealth, you know what I mean? Technically, I could teleport to the Institute, then teleport back to
Do you
wherever I
actually
wanted to go.
plan on killing Paladin Danse?
That's a risky question, Halen.
I know it is, but I need you to listen to me for a minute. I've known Paladin Danse ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes,
So
and
have
when I
I.
screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what
Granted,
Quinlan's
when I
report
was first
says.
initiate, it was like
I
a
don't
week
care if he's
ago
a
compared to
machine or
you.
not.
About a week
He's
ago.
still Danse.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Because someone has to before you rush off and carry out Maxon's orders without thinking about what you're doing. Danse is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you, not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Pribwin showed up, Danse had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
Wow, what a big smell. She's alright. You're okay, you're alright. I finally have freed Danse, which unfortunately means we'll never get to see Liberty Prime do his prime, awesomely primeness. Unless we become really good at lying. Here's my idea. Okay. We don't kill Danse, we recruit him on our side. And then we put his crazy looking helmet back on. And also change his power armor into Enclave power armor. And no one will recognize him. We'll make a voice changer. We'll make sure no one knows that it's him. We'll make him smelly too. We'll cover him in honey butter. Wow, I've been there before. Ah, the Volk. You're awesome, you're powerful, but for some reason I can't wait to uninstall you. You ruined my loading screens. It's always the Volk, the Olympus Mons, and then 2 things from Fallout 4, nothing else. It's very weird. Very weird how on my other playthrough I've actually been enjoying the loading screens since I get to see all the ones I haven't seen in years. I'm looking at them like, oh, look at this model, look at this caricature, look at the graphics. Ow, ow, Danse, you betrayer. Well, now I know Danse has no salvation. He turned on 2 really tiny turrets to shoot at me. Look how small they are and inoffensive. Oh, that's weird. A wired delay. I don't remember ever seeing this. Almost as if it was built here. It was moved here and lit up. This guy's dead. I can tell. I might not be a doctor, but that guy has seen his last fight. Wait, what? I don't need money. I don't know why I'm looking at these to think about bringing them with me. What is this? Oh my god! No, stop. I've been down there already. I wonder if there was like a mission or like a magazine I had to get here. It's cool though, it's cool. It's me and Danse, alone. The first time in a long time I'll have them unlocked. You know what that means? We're so close now. We can leave. Well, actually what I'm hoping for is convincing the Brotherhood that Danse is totally dead, even though he's not. Just leave him in one of my happy-go-lucky settlements, dressed slightly differently than he usually dresses. And then, you know, just keep on doing the Brotherhood missions until that point where they ask me to kill the railroad, and then I'll stop. But if they don't, it's no big deal. I'll just continue down the Minuteman path a little bit, not all the way, because I don't care to see the ending of the main story other than to get it removed from my mission list, so I guess I might as well do it. But before we do that, I might as well go recruit Hancock, because I think he's the last one. Oh, and also we should do more of the railroad missions, because I think you can recruit one of those railroad guys, right? I forget. I think I used him the least, so I don't even remember him. Isn't it the guy who like is really good at disguising himself? I think he's actually one of the dudes hanging around the entrance of Good Neighbor like all the time, and you can even find him in like other towns just sort of hanging out. I forget what his name is. I think he's the one who lies and vouches for you when you first do the first railroad mission. You know, this should be interesting. Bringing Paladin Danse over to the railroad and being like, hey, check it out, look who I found. Oh yeah, it's way better. Way better than pausing. Oh my god,
Target
Danse.
identified.
He's surrounded by enemies. Robot enemies. Danse. Oh, I think he heard it. I think he activated these robots to defend himself. He still has the helmet I gave him on. Nice. Hold on, we'll talk to him. Does this monitoring terminal have anything on it that's important? Uh-oh. Well, I'm slowly sliding towards it. Hopefully it'll work out. There we go. Captain Religo ordered me to take over a long-range... Oh, I remember this one. This one's just a old 200-year-old thing from military listening outpost. Talks about the bombs dropping and him being like, oopsie boopsie, I guess I'm stuck down here. Was that meat? The one thing I can't open and look at. How'd this water and this bear get in here? Danse, did you eat this Yao Guai? Danse, it's you. I recognize you anywhere.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
He's a Brotherhood of Steel elder. You think he would have flown the entire Pidwing over here and just bombarded the place, right?
Why didn't you tell me, Danse?
Because I didn't know. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation.
The robot face, the robot ears.
Does Maxon even want me alive?
The bottle glasses for our eyes. Nothing tipped you off. I'm surprised the brother didn't notice it at first.
No. But I don't know what to do.
Seems obvious to me. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that we're good friends, and this must be very difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for.
Oh
Synths
no, moral
can't be
dilemmas.
trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
I'm pretty sure it was Voltec being insane idiots who decided to try to make money off of the most insane ideas ever.
If you really feel that way, why did you run in the first place?
The moment I learned the truth, I knew my life was in danger. I'm a soldier, so self-preservation kicked in. I needed to regroup and assess the situation. Once I got here, and I had some time to think, I realized I'd just made everything worse. I should have stayed on the Pridwin and accepted the inevitable. Like I said, I need to be the example, not the exception.
You ever watch the movie Iron Giant, Paladin Danse? You don't have to be a gun.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
Is there any way out of this?
We both know that this is the right thing to do. If
What
you
is the
refuse
right
to
thing to
follow
do? A
Maxon's
miserable pile of
orders,
secrets?
you're undermining everything the Brotherhood stands for. I can't allow that to
Brotherhood
happen
stands
on
up
my
for a lot
account.
of things. But when has it been about destroying self-aware microwaves? This is a new thing.
No. I won't do it, Danse.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
I'll just say it. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. Cancel me. I don't care. Cancel me.
You're the proof that Maxon's wrong. You're a synth, but everything you've done has been for the good of mankind.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? I'm not technology that's gone out of control. I've been a benefit to mankind, not its downfall. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
Yeah, there is that little problem to deal with.
Actually, I might have a solution. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxim will just send someone else to hunt me down. Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Wow. Danse loved that. A technical document. Proctor touch and squeeze will like this. Oh yeah, I've already been here before. There had to have been some other mission that drew me here. Danse, wait up, buddy. Wow, I saved him. You know, Danse, you're my Superman. Did you know that? Seriously though, let's go home and watch Iron Giant, you and me. Alright, come on, get in there. No more raw Yao Guai meat for you, buddy. You call that? You know what? It's fine. The elevator has a magic of working this out all on its own. Wow. Gets dark in here when I put my Pip-Boy in my face.
Ground floor.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not her fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
He's still alive because you're wrong about him.
Him! Danse isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton
I like how you finally
created
did show
by
up
the
on its own,
Institute.
but right here
It
at the
wasn't
end.
born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
Aren't the Paladins and the Brotherhood made of flesh, and don't they sit inside of a machine that's called power armor?
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Danse. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
Danse wants to save mankind, not destroy it.
You're as delusional as you are insubordinate. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory, and some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide, know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Danse, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
I don't know which one to go with. I think I always failed these. So this will be different, because I'm definitely, like, preordained to succeed because of how high my charisma is.
Speak, Knight. This needs to be resolved. Now.
If I've earned any of your trust or respect while I've served with the Brotherhood, then I'd gladly trade it to keep Danse alive.
You value this machine's life that much. So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Danse to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a single alternative. Danse, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Pridwin, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of her. I'm returning to the Pridwin Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
Look at him scurry off. Me. Man. Crazy, right? You know what would have made that better if I gave him a funny helmet too. Huh, maybe next time, baby.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxim like that.
Friends take care of each other, no matter what.
That they do. Which is why I've decided to stay here. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Pridwin. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
What about Halen?
I don't think Maxon knew she was involved, so she'll be safe. I'll contact her and let her know what happened here. It's the least I could do.
Are you gonna have a problem killing synths?
I might physically be a synth, but my heart and mind belong to the Brotherhood. The Institute is still a tremendous threat to the Commonwealth. They possess technologies that need to be confiscated or destroyed. I promise you, I won't hesitate to pull the trigger on them.
Goodbye, Danse.
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
So, I wonder, does he not put his power armor back on if I leave him here? Do I have to go downstairs and get him back out? And also, does he actually make this place livable? Whoa, that was creepy. What if Paladin Danse is just a ghost in my mind butter? Well, we'll come back for him at some point. But for now, we need to activate Hancock. I guess I could also continue the Brotherhood's missions up to a point. Speak to Elder Maxon. Might as well. Gotta get all these dang teleporting up the Pedwin out of the way. But I think, you know, I'm tempted. If I... I'm assuming it's hard-coded in the game to where if I go to the Pedwin, like, Danse, like, stays downstairs and outside of the airport or something. So I can't, like, glitch him up there. Hold on. I mean, I guess I could teleport him to me, but I think they'll shoot upon him. Or something. Which will automatically make me an enemy of the Brotherhood, too, so might as well not experiment with it. Let's just go pick up a friend to help us on our Brotherhood missions. Because the only other time I did it, I think... I can't remember what I did. I don't know if Danse ended up getting executed by Elder Maxon himself. Something like that happened, but I remember I beat the Brotherhood main as the main winners one time. And after I killed everyone in the road, I was like, oh, this is weird. Kind of gross. What's up, Nick?
Strong wish he understand you better. Strong go with human.
You speak English pretty fine, Strong.
Yes. Come with me.
Strong travel with human.
Human find milk of human kindness. Whoa. Alright, now let's go talk to the Elder Maxon. Now let's go blow things up with our new friends. I guess you could still do the Brotherhood missions with Paladin Danse. You just have to leave them somewhere, then go pick them up after you start a mission, then drop them off before you go turn in. Which would be silly and weird, but it is possible. Ah, yes. Help defend a Cove Manor. Well, Strong. Unfortunately, what the French toast is this guy? Should we tell someone? I think he had a stroke. I think Elder Maxon took his vertibird and crashed it somewhere, and now he's just like this. Oh, he's pretty stiff.
Hi.
In my experience, hotshots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals.
He's ventriloquist Strong. We met a very talented man. Maybe he's just miming. He's miming. Must be a new TikTok trend. Instead of planking, you mime. You almost T-pose, but not quite. And he's got some thin legs for a guy. Look at that. Got a couple of chicken legs there, sir. You need to work on that. A coop is being attacked, right? Oh yeah, Virgil. He should be a human now. Oh, we can do that right after this. I wouldn't mind seeing what he looks like now. What if he's still a super mutant and he goes, it didn't work. Sorry to disappoint you, but all that hard work to get into the Institute and all that hard work to bring me the serum, turns out it was a whole bunch of hoopla and a waste of time. You think you'd get a legendary gun or a spoon or something? Nah. You just get a bucket of cheese. Use adulterated cheese. What do you mean adulterated? Ah, well, it comes from a can. Oh my. Yes, I know. Did you guys know that American cheese has real cheese in it?
We got trouble!
What the? Trouble? My Chinese neighbor's middle name?
You crazy?
I'm insane. That's neither here nor there, though. Oh, the gunshots are freaking out. There's too many trees here. Where are you? Show yourselves, you Fruit Loop freak jobs. It's a legendary Rust Devil. Rusty. Gratuitous violence. I don't need the safecracker chest piece, okay? I don't need it. We can leave it. Who's running?
Kicking? Jesus.
Time for a joke.
I'll milk justice for you.
Aha. Looks like I get to keep the mana. And all your precious robot juicy parts. Well, Terrence, you failed me. You failed me, and I can't even blame you. I guess I could delete these fences. Or you know what I could do? I could just raise them up higher. I don't know why I didn't think about that. That is a lot of turrets. They could totally destroy everything. But they kept on shooting the trees and the fence, so I need to make them higher. Remember, these are very useful, because usually when we get swarmed by super mutant primuses or a bunch of sentry bots or assaultrons, oh my god, those are the worst. Why are those the worst? Why are decimator assaultrons the worst, Strong? This stuff really helps. This stuff cleans them up. Oh no! My heavy laser turret. Don't want to close my eyes. It's fine. Oh, that was the only one they shot. Wow. Nice. Alright, we gotta go. We have Brotherhood things to do. You guys wouldn't understand. You're not as cool as us. We wear pants in the sky. A lot of those ground folk don't know nothing about wearing pants in the sky. It's one step closer to having space pants. Elder Max, where is he? Is he on the Pedwin?
If it was up to me.
Is he in that weird little observation room he likes to hang out in? You should be able to recognize him. He has a hipster haircut and he likes to brood. Yep, there he is. Standing like a Bond supervillain.
Reporting as ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Danse. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
Of course. The Brotherhood must come first.
Perhaps there's hope for you yet. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
Not even cold. Power armor? I'm honored.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
I wonder if he's gonna tell us to murder
Reactor at 100% efficiency.
the railroad.
Control systems all reporting back nominal.
I have a situation I need to report.
All right. I'm listening.
No.
Never mind. It can wait.
If you say so.
We're not gonna tell
I
him
have
about
a
Arcadia.
situation I need to report.
All right. I'm listening.
I can't talk to him about the thing you wanted me to talk to him about?
Never mind. It can wait.
If you say so.
This is because I did Far Harbor
I
first.
have a situation I need to report.
All right. I'm listening.
Would it be possible for the Brotherhood to travel north?
It'd have to be a damn good reason to take our focus off the Commonwealth. I need specifics here.
Exactly what are we talking about?
Acadia has been turned into a fortified location, hiding escaped synths.
I don't see the relevance. What are you going on about?
They're trying to set up some kind of permanent place for themselves, outside the Institute.
The Institute? What? Who are you talking about? I'm starting to see why you brought this to me. What else can you tell me?
Dang, I just have to keep on telling them all this stuff. I have to be vague. I'm willing to bet that the next mission is probably blowing up the railroad, isn't it? Let's just leave. If you know, you know. If you don't know, the Brotherhood wants you to kill people who I find kind of smelly and scummy thing that they do.
Your promotion was well deserved, Paladin.
They think that the calculators and microwaves don't have rights no more. Because they're not real, even though they're cloned and made from real people. So they're like partially real people, right? Strong, it's convoluted and weird. Let's not get into it. Instead, let's move on. There is a goofy guy. There it is. That starts the entire craziness with Hancock all by themselves. Let's go, Strong. God, there's a lot of things clustered in here. It's time to recruit Hancock. We freed Paladin Danse. Yay! Fanfare. Grunt head explosion sound. Insert here. But for now, we must depart. For the Pedwin has become compromised. It is full of quasi-evil. And we shan't be a part of it.
Hey, you.
Only opens with a key. What kind of work?
It's good work. Under the supervision of the best boss you'll ever have. If you don't mind a little manual labor, and don't ask too many questions.
Why does this feel like a
I'll give you
Borderlands
50 caps
reference?
to start. Interested?
You can do better than that.
Fine. Take 100 up front.
This is just a bad deal.
You're killing me here. 150 to start.
Still not good enough.
200. And that's as high as I go. Jeez, I gotta watch out for this one.
I'm gonna need more to go on here.
There's a project I'm working on.
I mean, he's worth it.
One that could get me into lots of trouble if the wrong person finds out.
A person with ears?
Discretion is called for. I got a delicate house of cards going here, you know?
I'm in.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go inside.
Wow.
I'll give you the lowdown.
She paid me up front. Strong, are you coming? Are you doing that thing where you turn into a ghost for no reason? Ah, oh, there he is. He got scared by the door. It's okay, Strong. It's just a door and a ghoul lady. What a crazy guy. Big guy can be a little shy. Around us is civilized folk.
Ready to get
Hello,
to
Bobby.
work?
Yes. Just tell me what I need to do.
It's a simple job. You are gonna be...
Dig. I'm your girl. I know how to dig. I used a shovel once. And explosives. She doesn't want us to use explosives, though, because it'll be too loud. Now, if I remember correctly, last time I did this, there was a fun cavalcade of minor glitches that slowed it down. Especially once you get to the tiny robot part. Aha!
Hey, I
think we can finally get through.
Want to see what's on the other side?
Oh, yeah. You think Bobby will pay us this week?
I don't know, man. It's starting to feel like we're doing charity. Did you just hear something?
It's crawling with Mirelurks. Bail! Bobby can take this job and shove it. Good luck down here.
They're running. Help me, Strong. Plasma grenade. Danger close. They don't know how to fight against a singular pillar. Where'd the third one go? Strong?
Victor spoil.
Bobby? Your tunnel's full of crab people. This is the last thing Misa wants.
What is going on in my tunnel?
Your tunnel? I thought it was our tunnel.
Looks like we are having crab for dinner tonight.
You'd eat Mirelurk? Ugh, no. Disgusting. Tough, but somehow slimy at the same time. Well, you stuck around
right,
at
Bobby.
least.
You can't just eat it
so
raw.
I guess you're promoted. You get to be my new gun. I think we just need one more guy. An old friend. He'll want a fair cut, but we saw what being cheap got me.
Who is this guy?
He's just the guy we need to speed things along. Likes gadgets,
like totally
money,
awesome and totally
not
cool.
much else. First, I think it's best if you actually see what we're after. I have some things to check on in Diamond City. Head over to the noodle shop there, and I'll meet you when I finish up my business.
Bobby? The entire Fallout... They could have made a Fallout movie just about Bobby and this crazy scheme she had. Diamond City, and the Pavilion of Mixed Nuts. Oh, hoy hoy. I think Diamond City having two waypoints is kind of weird, seeing as one is got Diamond City and the other one's Diamond City Marketplace. And if you notice, Diamond City Marketplace is like, it's almost the exact same spot, but like maybe 25 feet in front of where you arrive at the Diamond City spot. It makes it both of them like there's a redundancy there. It's a little ridiculous. It's like, why couldn't they just put one like right in the middle and just called it Diamond City? You know what I mean? Like literally, here it is. This is the spot. But if you fast travel to Diamond City, you're like right here. Maybe actually a little bit higher up. I think it's like, yeah, there we go. You're basically right here. Yeah, right at the entrance. So if you travel to Diamond City, you arrive here. But if you travel to Diamond City Marketplace, you're here. It saves you like 5 seconds. I don't understand where that design choice came from.
Crab crossed with the tank with a bad hangover.
Yeah, I know about the Mirelurks. They're delicious. Oops. Big dig. There we go. Bobby.
24 hours. There you are. Was wondering if you were gonna show up. Yes, it's me. I have to hide my face in these parts. People like me aren't allowed around here. Now let's get down to business.
On the
That
account of
big
being a
wall
ghoul
of
and all.
glass looming over Diamond City is the mayor's office. Most people don't know it, but there's a strong room buried beneath. Mayor's just sitting on top of it. And that's our target. The guy has it coming if you ask me. With how he treats my kind, maybe he deserves worse.
Let's get started.
I like your attitude.
You like my camera angles?
What do you say we make this party a little bigger? I managed to track down my tech guy. His name's Mel, and he's
right in Diamond
here
City.
in Diamond City. The guy can make a gadget to solve any problem. Thing is, he's a bit
They make a gadget that
locked
solves
up
Mel
right
loneliness.
now. You have to get him out of there. I can't just stroll into Diamond City security with this face, covered or not.
If you really think we need this guy...
Trust me, this is the guy we need. Pick a lock, find a key, bribe the guard. The usual stuff. Just get him out of there.
I still need to ask you
Brad,
something.
Well, hello, beautiful. No. We're not doing your mission. You just have to accept the fact that you have a drinking problem. Get away from me. No again, Jaja. No more Harry Bush nuns. I'm keeping my eye on the prize. You can steal this board. What is this? Well, how come I never unlocked the Gwyneth Beers poster for my settlement, huh? What's up with that, Strong? Bethesda? Greetings.
The Institute? I ain't scared of them. No, really. I swear.
He ain't scared. You hear that? He says, bring it on,
If you're
bitches.
heading outside the wall, you might want to stock up in Commonwealth weaponry first.
This one's pretty simple, really.
Mel here. Can I help you?
Do you come here often?
Yeah. Just come here to unwind. Nothing more relaxing than a sparsely furnished jail cell. So I'm guessing you're here because you need something from me. Totally unrelated, but I hear that there's an old glitched out Protectron unit back there. Guards asked me to take a look, but it was a real head scratcher. Couldn't do a thing.
He keeps on farting. Pilgrims. No, not even close. Gigantic?
Through.
Oh. Gigantic it is. No, do not turn on Protectron. Tends to shoot people in the face for, like, no reason. What if we make it part of the fire brigade? Then will it be cool with us?
Stupid computers! Just smash!
Run!
Got a psycho here!
Yeah, really psycho. It's crazy. Oh, there's a lot of danger going on. You know what? It's time to do it. We've saved them for this very moment.
Warning.
Wow.
In area.
Strong. Don't make me regret bringing you along. I'm stealthing here. I like how he did not give a gosh darn about that Protectron. Come on, Mel, let's leave. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stay. This is where I belong now. I've changed ever since I came in here. I'm not made for the outside world no more. This is all I know. You forget how doors work? You've been in there so long? Okay. Mel's kind of a moron, a goober, a dum-dum. He's got a tallywhacker for a brain.
Thanks for getting me out, I guess. So, you're Bobby's new toy.
Bobby asked me to get you out.
I bet it was just out of the kindness of her huge heart, right? God. That woman doesn't have a patient bone in her body. I wasn't serving a life sentence here. What, she couldn't
My
wait
heart's
like a
defect
day?
is none of your
What's the
gosh
job?
darn business.
Strong board.
How'd you like to help break into the Diamond City strong room?
Well, damn. That's a big score. Could be enough caps there to keep me going for a long time. Bobby may be shady, but she always pays up in the end.
You could buy
So,
more facial
I
hair,
guess I'll
and
get my
even
stuff
more
and
bandanas, and maybe even a new jacket. You could look like you actually care about being alive. To the dig. Me and Predator Mustache are going to the dig. Actually, it's more of a biker mustache now that I think about it. Me and Road Warrior here about to go on an adventure underground with a ghoul and a super mutant. Rob Schneider is strong, the super mutant. He's looking for the milk of human kindness. But suddenly he meets the lone survivor. Oh. It's having a think. Ah! I didn't like the way the party started. All dark and wet.
Got yourself into trouble again, Mel?
What can I say? I learned from the best.
Flattered.
So, what's the deal with the new girl?
Oh, I got lucky with this one. Came right up to my door and took the job. She takes orders and she's useful in a fight. What more could I want?
She seems to have a good head on her shoulders. Maybe we don't burn bridges this time. Yeah?
Bobby.
All right, we're all here. Mel, you want to introduce your little friend?
Yep. Meet Sonya. This little bot is going to help us move through
She's
the
my
earth
favorite
like a
character
mole
in
rat
the
on
game.
jet.
Because a robot with no limbs is exactly what you want for your digging operation.
What did you expect? A Mr. Handy with a shovel? She's one of a kind. I modified her radio systems to emit sonic pulses at frequencies that can loosen any sediment around.
Mel says we'll be able to get to the strong room 10 times faster than just digging. And it's a hell of a lot safer than loading this place up with dynamite.
All right, guys, get ready. I'm not completely sure how this place will respond. So, brace yourselves. Sonya, do your
The
thing.
whole place could collapse on us and kill us. It's cool. Alright, Sonya. Do things. Here we go. Sonya. It's already begun. The glitches have already begun. I'm going to shove her a little bit. I'm going to put my gun away. There we go. We got it.
That was loud. Thanks for that, Mel. Now let's use that rope to get us to the strong room. Lead the way, Miguel. Our target is to the southwest.
I think it's a Mirelurk.
We have to do some winding to get there.
Hello?
Who's that?
Not you,
Where'd you go?
Shoot face!
Who was that?
It's fine in theory, Strong, but if you could actually help us. Ooh. Don't mind if I does. Hit the wall. Bobby. God dang it, Bobby.
Over here, Mel.
Sonya, you know what to do.
Nice try. Not even the younglings will survive. Come on, then. I got enough for both of you. Shoot him.
This seems like a dead end to me. Let's see if we can backtrack and blast through our path.
A single piece of TXO1. Unfortunately, it's a dead end, Bobby.
Hurt human.
A lot of things hurt a human. I think the amount of radiation resistance I have would slow that down. Let's see, very radioactive.
We need to get
arrow.
through here, Mel.
Got it. Sonia, blast time.
Sonia, come on now. One time. Sonia? Oh, there it is. All right. We're in. Getting closer to the sweet, juicy goodness that is the underground place. Why I oughta...
Smash you down.
And another. Uh-oh. They're made of tougher stuff, Mel. Watch out. Sonia, be careful. He's immediately down. Oh, God. Legendary. What? I'm scared too. Did we get it? Oh yeah, I'll go check. Everything's up to me for some reason. What are these giant underground demon barnacles, bro?
We need Sonia here.
Gotcha. Sonia.
Wall. Danger.
Looks like a subway tunnel.
Then we're on the right track.
Ah, I see what you did there.
What? No. Just keep heading southwest. We need to find a place to blast out of these tunnels.
Bobby, you don't do puns? Oh, good. We got friends. We got company. Oh, sorry, Strong. Your elbow. That's on me. Oh, come on. Help me. Reloading. Uh-oh. Things are getting squeezy. Reloading. Ooh, 360 Simpack. Well, things are just gonna remain in slow motion for a little while. Hopefully you enjoy that. God knows I do. Wow. They're almost like people, except mutated freaks who try to eat us. So, just slightly different. Like going to Comic-Con and being a person with an interesting costume. A bunch of unwashed men show up to be next to you. Open sesame. I like shotguns, that's cool. Hey! What are the odds? Well, that was a single thing to Jen there. I thought that was worth all y'all's time. Bobby, Strong, you enjoyed that, right? Really? Interesting. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. You know what, now that we're here, we can fix these guys up a little bit. Hold on, stop moving. didn't work. I spelled it correctly, right? Dang. Will it work on Mel? I think I just tried to do it on Mel. Oh, you know what? There it is. $6. That's mine now. There you go, Mel. Finally fixed you up just right. You know what? Have some glowing fungus, too. That'll help you out. Oh, I accidentally left a bunch of mods in my inventory. That's not good. Very unprofessional of me. Did I happen to accidentally pick up a gun I don't need? No. Well, we tried. Now, Bobby. There we go. Aha! Holding out on us, were you, Bobby? I'll take all of this. You can keep that SMG or whatever it's called, but you have to wear a chef's hat. Yeah. Look at that. Looking good. Yes. Now that we get caught, we can say that we were looking for ingredients. And because Mel's in a suit, we can call him our rich benefactor who wanted us to bake him a pie. Oh. Danger. I'll do drugs again, that always works. You see, everyone? Not all drugs are bad. Sometimes video game drugs are good. Mel, you're injured again. Oh, we killed them all. Oh, okay. I'm gonna slowly get these Nuka-Colas then, if you guys don't mind.
Mel, get Sonya over here.
No problem. Come on, Sonya.
Good about this, that we get two pathways. We'll go this way first, because we're cool like that. Ooh. Bobby! Now that you become a Michelin star chef, you will learn how to cook the Mile or be eaten by them.
Wasn't so bad.
One chef walks in, one ingredient walks out. A classic. An oldie but a goldie. Huh. Mel, you have no one to blame but yourself. No, not Sonya. Leave her alone. I'll defend her like she's one of my kind. Sonya's the only character that ever made sense to me in all this crazy world. Come on. Come on. Get it together, T. Oh,
yes.
Were you born yesterday?
Watch out for the radiation.
The thing on this one's wrist has a Geiger counter equipped. I'll just keep my ears open for clicks. I don't want to nerd out over it, but a Robco Pip-Boy is a rare find, my friend. You're gonna have to let me play with it later.
Man, I'm not gonna let you play with anything, not with those dirty-ass hands. You're some sort of greasy guy. What am I looking for? Yes. There we go. Silver plate. Wow. I'm impressed.
need to get through here, Mel.
Sonya, you know what to do.
Come on, Sonya. Come on, Doyle. Was the radio necessary? How'd you get in here already? Hold on, there's a technical document. Ah, yes. The legendary equals one weakness. A small amount of wood. Laden in the foreboding. They don't need legs. They don't need legs, Bobby.
Now wear your guts around
there you go.
my neck.
While you guys deal with them, I'll come upstairs and help myself to all of their goodies.
This will be easy.
They were keeping this moldy food for themselves. Selfish. Oh. Oh, come on. Show me some love. Show me love. There we go.
Nice.
Prove to the people that love is real. Just like the movie Iron
We need
Giant.
Sonya here.
Bleed. Bleed and die!
Man, see, Strong enjoys it. Sonya, get it? Oh, nice. Must have teleported. Oh, this is a bunch of radiation again. Oh, God. Drugs! Reloading. Keep your eye on the ball. You die. Quickly. A typewriter. His knees. No, more drugs. That's right. Now it's someone else's problem. Strong, don't just stand there confused. Kill it.
Hey, get him.
Hey, come on, Strong, get it together. I need you to get it together, Strong, for the family. Oh, these guys are kind of... Are Assaultrons the only things that can crawl without legs? Mr. Jangles, it was you the whole time.
Just stand still.
Strong, they are standing.
Hey.
Filthy ghouls.
Are you okay?
See if we had anything worth taking.
You have bullets, Strong. What's the problem? Try your melee weapon. I think the glitchiness of this mission's getting strong a little bit, I can tell. Get all the angles. There you go. That's how you do it, Strong.
You'll never leave here alive.
Well, that's true either way, Strong, because apparently they become useless without one leg. I didn't know the entire charred feral ghoul economy was based on having at least 2 legs.
We are unstoppable.
Oh, I forgot about you. There's a few people there. Ooh. Counts as stealth. Totally 100% counts. I know I don't need to go this way. Because it just goes around to where we were.
Over here, Mel.
Oh no, my addiction. The fu-
This ain't how I go.
That's right, Bobby, get him.
Feral ghoul.
Oh, Mel got it. Mel got him. It's cool now. Calm down, Mel. Judging by the bodies, they're dead. Very interesting, very interesting. You guys still didn't kill these?
Oh no, this ain't how I go.
Mel's gotta steal her death from herself. Mel? Are you punching the air? What is going on? Where is it? How did you... Oh, you guys got him stuck in some different universe.
Now where'd you go?
Someone need to reduce fall damage. Oh, there it is. Clever. See what it's got. Oh, wow. Wait, it says slow down time? Time's the one thing I like to slow down. Time slows down for a moment while aiming. I can go even slower with my drugs? I'm gonna have to play with that later. Mel? Bobby? Bobby, Mel? What your problem is? You know what your problem is, Mel? You don't have any armor on. It's not working. How am I clicking on the wrong thing? Mel, you diabolical. Mel? Are you real? Did I forget how to make you real? I just can't select her now for some reason. Maybe the tip? Do I need to touch the tip? It could be glitched. Just giving her the chef hat and taking away her bullets might have broken the fact that she was using a submachine gun and she needed the bullets. How about you? You got any secrets in there? No, you broke it too. That's cool. You only get one chance, and then that's when the tough stuff starts to happen. That's when the real glitches start.
Human junk is useless.
You're human junk. I mean, it's cool. I understand that sometimes you like to lash out.
There's a brewery. Here are strong room. This has to be the basement of that brewery.
Brewery, you say? Goody, more fighting.
Time to die.
Get off of me. Mel, help. I didn't help at all. He's bloated. Someone bring some Tums to kill this feral ghoul.
What? Mel, no.
Just kidding.
My bad. You scared me. Got a shot Mel in the leg again. But you know what? He's weird anyway.
Mel,
Touch.
get Sonya over here.
No problem. Come on,
Mel,
Sonya.
do your job. Oh,
Who's there?
it's useless.
Someone there. Strong find you.
Bobby, please. Thank you. I know I'm an attractive lady, but you can't just be, you know, this isn't the way to do it. I'll report you to HR. Keep on rubbing against me like that. Oh, he's got to do this. I forgot. He's got to. This is the one time where he's like, a wall. Should I do something? What is it, Mel? Could you describe it? Is there some sort of weird smell? Touch it. Give it a lick.
Mel.
If Bobby's directions are correct, and I have my doubts, the strong room should be right through there. If you had anything else you wanted to check out in this tunnel, I suggest you do that first.
No, the tunnel's smelling.
Up to you.
I say we keep moving. Ready, Sonya?
Damn
it. Wow. An oil canister. Finally. The reward we've been looking for.
Bobby.
Great. Now my socks are wet. Well, guys,
That's gonna
we're
ruin
right
all
under
the
the
baking
Diamond
you have
City
to do.
strong room.
You sure this is the right place? I've been mapping it out, and I think Diamond City should be a little further north of here.
I don't have a doubt in my mind. How about a little trust for the boss?
Well, we can find out the answer.
That's right. Let's just get up there. If I'm wrong, oh well, we find another way. We still need a way to get up there, though. Mel, you think your robot will work here?
Look at this place. The foundation is already crumbling. One blast from Sonya, and I bet the floor above will come right down.
Well, then make it so.
He won't want to be in the room for this
Wow.
collapsing
She said make it
foundation
so.
and all.
Just like catch up with card.
All right, then.
It's like we're the away
Everybody
team.
clear out. Sonya, prepare yourself for a blast at maximum
Who's the
power.
red-shirted guy? I know it's not gonna be me, because I'm getting out of this room, am I right, guys? Where'd Strong go? Strong, no, wait! Did you kill him already?
Here we go. That didn't sound good. Sonya's okay.
Now let's get up into that strong room, shall we?
Oh, no, Sonya!
No. We don't need that thing anymore anyway.
But
you can make another robot with the haul we get from the strong room.
Beat for
Keep
me
your
one
head
more
in the
time. Don't wanna close my eyes. Don't wanna fall asleep, cause I miss you, Sonya. Well, you know, better to love and lost than to live, love, laugh. The old ancient Jedi saying goes. Better in here than in the core. Well, we did our best. Let's leave.
Rats try to make Strong weak.
Rat stupid, am I right, Strong?
You in, Bobby. And you're stealing from him?
Don't listen to her.
What does this have to do with Hancock?
Yeah, about that. As Mel guessed, this isn't the Diamond City strong room.
I see the rest of you are in the dark about this. Nice no-nos. You all just broke into Hancock's store.
I'm sorry.
You know.
Fahrenheit's so
Hancock,
hot, she accidentally took us into the sky for a second.
Damn it, Bobby.
You know how hot air
Listen,
rises.
guys, I know this isn't what you expected, but there are still a ton of caps on the line here. Help me take her out, and all of it is ours.
This is Hancock we're ripping off here. The guy tends to hold grudges.
Counteroffer. Just go back into your tunnel, and we can forget this ever happened. What do you say?
Man, explanation. No, I'm good.
Come on, Bobby. At least if we leave now, we leave with our lives.
Well, shit. You're right. I'm not
Swearing
one to give
in
up,
front of Strong.
but I know when I'm outmatched.
My innocent
Let's
super
go.
mutant's ears.
God. I don't know why I trusted you again, Bobby, but that was the last time.
You can't pick this.
Now let's split before the girl changes her mind.
Ben Fahrenheit saw that and said, I'm glad she decided
You
not to
made the-
fight. Hi.
Hi.
You
How come I
made
can't
the
get
right
you as a
move.
companion?
How did you find us?
If you think Hancock doesn't know about everything that happens in his territory, you're mistaken. You have to know you guys weren't exactly silent down there.
Yeah.
Bobby lied to us. I'm glad it shook out this way.
I was itching for a fight. But I guess this works too. Here, take this. A token for doing the right thing.
Ashmaker. I remember when I got this in my first legit playthrough and it became my favorite thing. I was like, ooh. Minigun with extra damage, because I always felt like that was the thing it was missing, was a little bit more damage, and I never found the one I was looking for. The legendary minigun I was looking for a long time ago was one that did plasma damage, which now after all these years I actually did find out that it is a chance, there is a small chance that a minigun will spawn with plasma damage, so.
Hancock will be happy to hear
Never
about
found
your
it though.
loyalty.
Never found it
You
on my
should go
regular.
pay your respects.
That was like
in
years ago
person.
though.
It's best to
On the
stay on
Xbox
Hancock's
One.
good side. Trust me.
But Ashmaker was my favorite weapon for a long time. This is before mods and before politics and theory. Before the war and before the Dark Times. Before the dinosaurs. Back when the Prometheans were building Earth out of scrap metal. In a box of scraps in a cave. Covered in melty honey butter. Having ambiguous sexualities. Yes, the Prometheans. Quite the astounding tale it was. Back then, my roommate could burp the whole alphabet in one single burp. Anywho, let's get back to murderizing things. I think Hancock wants to talk to us now. I think eventually, if you do something, you actually get the keys for this stronghold. There's nothing like super special in there. I don't think. I don't remember. Whatever's in that strong box, it ain't no Ashmaker, I can tell you that much. That's probably why I don't remember. Come on. You can do it, Fallout. You can do it, Hansel. Be like a snake crawling through the grass. Slither up into being fully loaded. Fog. That ought to save my butt. That makes the draw distance really low. Hopefully whatever glitches affect strong, hopefully it's alright. Talk to Hancock, that's what we're looking for. Actually no, I said we were gonna talk to Virgil. We never saw Virgil become a human. Let's do that real quick. We're already out here out in the random wilderness. Let's just travel a couple of 100 meters this direction instead of the other direction. Maybe a couple of thousand. What? A cooking station? You know how long it's been? Well, of course that loading screen was quick. Okay, we're good. Into the cave. What if he's in here and he's human, but he's just straight up dead, like a Deathclaw killed him? And he wasn't a super mutant, so he couldn't, like, fight it off? Wouldn't that be sad? What? Red scorpion meat. Vilify meat. If he is dead, I could take all this stuff. He's a human!
Protect and serve.
Welcome back. It needs some refinement, but I think we can consider my serum a qualified success.
Smells like Cap of Strong's brothers.
Yes, it's all about you, Strong.
This is a qualified success?
There were some side effects to the process. I seem to have hair again, and I've retained some muscle mass. The genetic resequencer needs more work. Still,
You also don't need your glasses anymore.
This is a significant advance, but only for one strain of FEV. It will take years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula.
Wait, you want to make more? Turn more super mutants human?
Ultimately, yes.
No, no more. Super mutants not want to be human. You not change me. You not change anyone.
Calm, Strong.
Calm down, Strong. No one's gonna try to turn you into a human. It may not even work.
This is all highly experimental, and certainly my lab equipment is less than optimal. In any event,
It's probably a mistake to bring Strong in this.
or help yourself to any of this junk if you want it. In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to run. Excuse me.
Wow. He finally gave us his tactical 44 revolver and a cushion-treated leather right leg. As I live and breathe. Strong, you want a clean striped soup?
Protect and serve.
Make yourself at home, such as it is.
You did have some nice stuff. But I guess I'm gonna go. Actually, was his terminal like locked last time? I bet. Does it have anything on it? Found old terminal in repair shop, needed repair. Coincidentally, got it working. Hard to type, fingers too big. Still looking for materials for serum. Only hope now. Materials hard to find, glowing sea too damaged by war. Did not fully consider implications, was only thinking of survival. Safety from anyone trying to follow. People in crater may be able to help, mentally unstable, but apparently immune to radiation. Aldrin would love them. Hoping they have larger keyboard. Children of Adam cannot help. They are just as starved for materials, but are too proud to admit desperation. Occasionally, losing feeling in extremities. Slightly gaps in memory. Trying to remain positive, but if condition deteriorates, need to reproduce serum soon. Serum can't be made here. Tools unavailable. Hands too clumsy to perform any delicate actions. Tapping getting harder. Makes me too angry. No way back in to get original sample of serum. Must consider that my condition may be permanent. Sad face. I can turn the spotlights off for some reason. We'll leave them on. Little did he know that a crazy lady would come walking in and be like, I'm gonna walk into the Institute and you'd get your serum. Huh? You think he'd make a new entry and be like, by the way, noobs, I'm a human again. Suck it sideways. But he didn't, which is fine. It's fine. It's okay. You're okay. You're all right. You'll grow into it. You'll learn to like it. I didn't know I was supposed to pick a side. I guess I definitely probably shouldn't have been brought strong there. I was kind of hoping to turn strong into a human. Against his will. Put it in his milder servings or his mashed potatoes. Sneak him into being human. He just wakes up. No, right? But my strength. I like how it took that guy a couple of days. I would like to imagine that with Strong, it's like really fast and violent. Like he's in his bed thrashing around.
Heard what you did. Saved that Rex Goodman from the super mutants. Guess not everyone appreciates the Bard. Am I right?
You're right about that. Neighborhood watch. If only more people could absorb the Shakespeare.
Good enough for ya? Go check out Covenant. Heard that place is all kinds of fancy.
I will, and only because you told me about it. Well, if isn't the second to last follower, who's actually I thought was the last follower because I completely forgot about the railroad guy, Hancock.
Mayor Hancock.
Well, if it ain't Bobby's little patsy. Here, for protecting my stash.
Wise decision turning on Bobby
That's an
like
odd
that.
specific number.
Bobby tricked me. She got what she deserved.
Yeah, that's usually how the story goes around here. Let me tell you, this classy little tri-corner hat of mine is getting heavy. Am I turning into the man? Some kind of tyrant? I spend all my time putting down the people I would have been proud to scheme with just a few years ago. I need to take a walk again, get a grip on what really matters. Living free.
Free.
Can you just leave, good neighbor? Aren't you the mayor?
Hey, the mayor's still the mayor whether he's in residence or not. I've walked out of here plenty of times. Keeps me honest. Can't let power get to my head. That's not what being in charge of good neighbor is about.
If you're heading out, why not come with me?
Yeah, I like it. You might just be the right kind of trouble. Let me just have a little chat with my community first. Give them the news.
I didn't even know that that's how this happens. I think I did. I recruited him once. I don't remember it. I don't remember it being this easy. You just do Bobby's mission and be like, "Hey, Hancock." He's like, eh? "You know, I feel like taking a walk." And he's like, "You want to take a walk with me? Or, you want to take a walk on the wild side? You want to get high?" Hand him some jet immediately.
Hey, everybody, gather up. I got something you all need to hear.
I took a dump in the woods and I want you all to go look at it. It is
time.
weird looking.
Look, everyone, I'm taking a walk. It's time for your fearless leader to get back out there. Mix it up in the dirt before I forget what that feels like.
You can't leave, Hancock. We need you.
Hey, I'm always gonna be here in spirit, my man. Good neighbor and I, we got a connection. But like any hot and heavy relationship, sometimes you gotta spend time apart. Let things cool off. Remind yourself of who you are.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
That's why I'm leaving. I'm still your mayor.
If it's all
I'm still
action,
gonna
all of a
be
sudden
here
you
when
get
need
bored
me.
and learn too much
But
about
it's
each
time
other.
for me to stop living
Starts
so
becoming
damn
spontaneous and a surprise.
Because we all know.
Then before you know it, you
no
just
one
like
in
each other.
power
Things get
deserves
stale.
to be comfortable for long. Now, what's the best town in the Commonwealth? Where can someone live free with no judgment? Good neighbor, of the people, for the people. And don't let no one forget it.
Hancock is available to be your companion. Talk to Hancock. He's leaving, though. Probably shouldn't have took you to Virgil, Strong. That's my bad. I wanted to take you to the Brotherhood of Steel, though. Get some missions done. But they were all like, kill the railroad and tell us about Arcadia. And I was like, that sounds like words.
Here.
Don't make me do something I'll regret.
My behavior is impeccable. My
Tell
behavior
Rex
is
it's
thick
got room
and
for
smelly.
it if you want something
Are you
more
leaving again?
comfortable than a bedroll on the floor.
Where is he going? Bruh. I could just talk to him, but now I'm curious. Where's his relaxation spot? Where does he say, I'm gonna wait here for you to talk to me so we can go on this adventure? Does he just, he just turns and walks outside without me? That'd be amazing.
Hancock.
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
Yes, I am.
Let's do it.
Done.
Cool, good fighter. Strong approve.
Guess you mutants do have some sense, don't you?
To the coastal cottage with you, Strong. I did not know he did not have that many missions. Huh, the more you know. Talk to Father. Boston After Dark. Old guns. Hold on. Because I know the railroad also has a definitive end. But really quickly, I want to look up what mission it is before you can't turn back. Point of no return. Road quest that is point of no return is completing into the line. Which, if you are allied with the Institute, will permanently make the railroad hostile and unable to continue their quest. If you ally with the railroad, the point of no return is blind betrayal. Oh, so I can go with the railroad pretty far, but once I do the end of the line mission, I won't be able to do any of the Institute missions. So in reality, we just have to worry about the Institute missions. So let's go talk to the railroad. Which was, there it is. It was cool of them to give you multiple endings and multiple factions to side with, just like New Vegas did. But I don't know. Found them, just like New Vegas, I found a lot of them dislikable. I always ended up doing the one, especially New Vegas, like I only beat it like maybe twice. And I think I always picked the one to where it was me who just took over everything. And I never like figured out how to do all the other missions of all the other factions as much as possible, because you had to like do a lot of, I forgot what you had to do, but I think like loyalty and alignment was like important and stuff. I don't know. I can't remember. I guess I'll find out. I need to go back there and try again. Hold on, I'm stealing from them right now.
Ah, it's our newest agent.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this, but that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
You think it's because you're a doctor and you're all dirty that she didn't tell you?
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth, H222. So headquarters, as always,
Let's call them twos.
puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
He may have a good reason to be paranoid.
Perhaps he does. And maybe he did the other dozen times he's made our agents jump through these unnecessary
that's
hoops.
the dude we
The
gotta
dead
recruit.
drop is a mailbox.
Actually, for all
with
I know,
a
he's
mail
already
slot on
recruited.
it. It's a
and I
common
don't
means
even
of
know it.
communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
What do I do? Do I want to get on his good side? I just want to tell him the truth.
He taught me what I need to know, including that.
It appears our resident pathological liar didn't completely neglect your training. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Why would I want to
One more
hurt
hour
Deacon?
until my shift ends.
And then you'll complain about not having
Use
anything
the
to
back
do, right,
entrance.
drummer boy?
Too much traffic through the church and we'll burn this hideout.
Bunker Hill. We'll go there instead. Bunker Hill's more of a location for Girl Scouts. Arriving over here in this ruins got a little bit more chest hair on it. We could run into ghouls, or, knowing my luck, a whole bunch of blood bugs. Because, you know, Fallout 4. The end is nigh and all that jazz. Who's this guy? Just showed up punching Hancock.
I guess you could. Hey, I got something. Should have stayed gone. See any more? Could use them.
Just close the door on them. What gun is your default gun? Ooh, I like it. Double barrel. That makes some double rowdy, double bowdy. Hardcore team A. At least according to the rumors. I don't, Hancock, I hear action. Let's go talk. Let's ignore what I just said and go over here. Oh. Where are you? My God, blowflies!
Area.
Cutting blowflies. Oh, it's an ally now because it's certain missions, and then I'm allied with the Brotherhood too. Oh, there's no one to shoot at except for the blowflies.
Elbow shattered.
Can I give him stim packs to help? Yeah, this is a tough blowfly though. Oh, Hancock, is he allied with the Institutes too temporarily now? I guess so. Huh. Guess I'm just a bystander until I make a decision. They're like, hello, mother to the father, and the Brotherhood's like, what? That's weird. Anywho, good job killing Danse. And they just keep on shooting at each other. I'm just like, yeah, I totally did and am all those things. It feels really good being on a good team side. Can really whip them. Well, looks like we found someone to talk to. Super mutants.
Next one better kill me.
You tell him, Hancock. Ask him to murder you nicely. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn, looks like these two mutants are a little soft. I was hoping to have a little bit more hair on their chest. Oh, there's an annihilator over there. Maybe by killing this guy, I can get it to come over here. Nice, Sudu. Nice, Sudu. Leaving's an option I wasn't even going to explore. Oh my god. Well, he was only a brute. Man, what happened to running into nothing but warlords? What the... How's my luck changing all of a sudden now? They're all dead. Or at least about to be.
Scream! Scream for your worthless life!
Rude. I consider my life worth a couple of things. Maybe at least $3. Ooh.
I am super mutant! I am unstoppable!
Whoa, we'll put your name to the test. Don't you worry about that, buddy.
Wounded!
There's science! Well, that was just sad.
I didn't say you were finished.
Who's shooting me? Sorry about that. You got him? You gonna shotgun him from up here? I'll just weaken him for you. There you go. Good job, Hancock. You move like they do. I appreciate you. Mad appreciates all around. Here's the dead drop. Looks like there's a holotape. Better listen to it. Meet the old man over there. What was it called? I completely forgot. I think it started with an S. Cherry's Jubilee. Stockton's holotape. This gotta be it.
Observed unusual activity has ceased. Window is open for a heavy to make contact, but they should act now. The package is still in my possession.
Weird.
It cannot remain here safely for much longer.
Sniped him like it was easy. Why is everything becoming easy all of a sudden? There's only one option, but the problem is it's going to make things really difficult for me, because things are already kind of crazy, as you can see.
You hear something?
You're able to see your gun as a luxury that I can't afford right now. It also could be a bus crash. What is happening? Oh, it's a... I didn't even know that was a veteran. Hancock, no! Get up, MB. Get up. Think about your mother. Tuna stop drawing her? Didn't that make you mad?
You better.
Ooh, gotta attack him, huh? Hancock, I got it. Here, this will help.
I don't see him. You?
Is it your really dark sunglasses?
Jet after that.
Now, we could take the high road. Who's over there? I see a red dot in this. Can't tell what it is though. It's all the way over there. You know what's fine. Whatever it is, I'm sure it wasn't meant to be. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna get in here and actually. What's it called? No, not that. Not that. Let's see. Not those. It was up here. I got it. Gotta change some, Let's turn it up. 40 spin. %100 difficulty. Oh, that's 125% difficulty. I think the team size is already... Oh, disabled means you don't have to wait that long. There we go. Made them a bit more difficult. Why not? Actually, you know what? Keep that off. Rust Devil chance 10%. Why is this the only one that's separate? You know, we'll leave that alone. But for now we should be facing, they should be a bit tougher. They got a 50% increase. Whoop. Yeah. Oh, right.
Heard Bunker Hill pays off the raiders instead of just shooting them. Where's the sport in that?
Oh, there you are. I was like, is Hancock turned invisible?
Don't know how that obelisk is still standing, but I don't want to be around when it finally quits.
It's made of molybdenum, Hancock. You can't just break something like that. Old man Stockton.
Welcome,
He's
my
real.
friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone a bit more armed. You're with our mutual friends.
This guy hasn't seen all my pockets.
Let's say I am.
Of course. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages. So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
Look at my hat, for example.
He used to make the odd cap back in the day by gathering...
A trader always has to move his merchandise efficiently.
Particularly with such delicate goods at hand.
Exactly. My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm
Would you
supposed
like
to
to
deliver
hold
the
my
package to
package for
someplace
me? His
nearby.
eyebrows raise.
But raiders have complicated matters.
I think we're going
So,
off
if you
topic.
could-
All living things in its own way. But no one wonders about the details.
Facilitate delivery. I can do that.
It's scheduled to be a nighttime delivery, so if you could clear out the undesirables before dawn, we can do this tonight. See you soon.
Not a bad setup.
Nothing you ever heard before or since. He stood still for a long time.
Secure a rendezvous point. Yeah, looks like we gotta murder a bunch of things that gotta clear a landing zone, so to speak.
Massive.
Anything
Bigger than
cool
anything
that I
your
can
eye
steal?
will ever see.
Wow, this person has wood on cinder blocks. They're living it up.
Blue ghoul whale. A ghoul whale? Yeah.
This building looks way different when you approach it this way. I didn't know Bunker Hill was that close to this station. World looks a whole lot smaller when you just teleport everywhere. Make sure we get that sometimes you can just go on an adventure and walk there. I guess they kind of... Maybe the thing about the reason Fallout 4 looks like this is because they kind of, what's it called? They overcorrected. Then again, they added a lot of missions and a lot of intricate stuff in the Boston area. But if you remember, you had to do a lot of walking in Skyrim.
Shoot him!
You have to
Shoot 'em
teleport
all.
close.
Disappearing act, huh?
I was told that, well, I guess that's only random encounters. Huh. That means the missions stay leveled, which you think would be leveled with you, but apparently not. It might have taken too long to do these missions. Now we gotta wait till midnight? Is that what it said? Take a quick look around. Quick look around the facilities. Ooh. Oh no, it's pews. I mean, it's podiums. A collection of religious podiums. It's the first time I ever saw that. Can't go up the steeple. How will we ever know what's up there? Ah, well. Hold on, before we wait, I'm curious. Is this steeple special because you're not allowed to reach it by normal means? Because it looks like you could be on the bridge and jump down, and that would get you to the steeple. Ooh, hoo, hoo. A secret. Maybe. The other side of the block, there's nothing in here. That's cool. Ah, useless. Just my own mind butter playing tricks on me. That's good. Alright, so we gotta wait for what? When? Just nighttime. Oh, okay. Let me just get up for a second after I sit down. A mission about waiting. When is nighttime? Is it 9? When the sun goes down? Is this night enough, or is this too? Is this still like dusky? Is this like dusk? Too dusty. Too dust and echoes. 10. The stars are out. Surely this is night. Yeah, there we go. Let's talk in the dark. We never talk to people just in the blackness. What is happening here? Oh, it's H2 too. Where'd Hancock go? You know what? He's fine, probably. Hopefully.
Excuse me.
Everything looks clear. This
There
is
he is.
H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
You praying?
Nice to meet you, H2.
Another person actually happy to meet me. This'll take some getting used to.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll
You
fire
gotta
up
get
the
yourself
signal.
a hat. Don't win H2. I'm on it. Here, let me just let's see. We're gonna make you look like one of them, H2.
Time to collect.
The only
Hey,
way.
H2.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
I am the danger.
I eat danger for breakfast. Tastes like chicken.
Chicken? I'm sorry, I don't understand. But I wanted to thank you. This world is overwhelming. But people like you make me feel better about coming here.
You're welcome.
You really have no idea how much I appreciate all of this.
Don't shoot.
How much do you appreciate?
Right? I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
Well, that was quick. Is this mission over now? Was I just supposed to stand here?
You here to pick up a package?
Yeah, I'm here for the package. Speaking of which, hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen, there's more of them raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
More raiders? Not a problem.
You headquarter heavies mean business. We need to get to Ticonderoga safe house, my home. A lot of synths fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggled them out of the Commonwealth.
You do anything else there?
Most of what we do is look after the new guys. They usually got a million questions, so I try and answer as best I can. We got some of our own questions too, about the Institute and whatnot. Agents sometimes drop by to lay low if the bad guys are on their tail. Never a dull moment. I'll lead the way.
Sure you will. But first... Oh, the game did not like that. Come on, let me get in there. Let me talk to him. Let me touch a man's soul and harm him. However, will he stand up for himself? They didn't even give me a warning. There was no black artifacts or nothing. No black textures, I mean. It really didn't like me giving Bobby a chef app for some reason. Like, for me, waiting counts as saving. Because we're playing on very hard. Hold on. We gotta get through this loading screen so we can get to a different loading screen. There we go. See, I take care of you, babies. You know how E.T. do. I scoop you up with one hand, then I pat you on the head with the other. It's a two-handed system. Let's hope it stays that way. See what I mean about the loading screens? What's happening here? What am I supposed to be seeing here? I'm surprised it wasn't Olympus Mons or the Volk again. Now it's just the oh, there it is. Hey. Ah, as I live and breathe, the pride of the Martian fleet, Olympus Mons. I actually do like it. It's kind of a. It's not a super elaborate ship design, but I actually do like it. It reminds me of the ship designs from Empire Earth. Like once you like the carrier, once you were like at space, well not space level, but like futuristic level.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
Nice to meet you, H2.
Another person actually happy to meet me. This'll take some getting used to.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal.
Mr. Stockton said I shouldn't say anything.
That's too bad. I'm gonna tell you something. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me get my stick drift back under control. There we go. I'm still gonna try and do it. Oh wait, I don't have anything in my inventory yet.
Time for me to go.
Right for the
Keep H2
taking.
safe. Someone will be here shortly.
Okay. For all I know, maybe the game really doesn't want me to do it. Wow, H222, you have a whole lot of nothing. You have no nutrients. How about a gun? Yeah. Like this, H2 will blend in. Oh yeah. A second padded blue jacket. There we go. Now who is he? He's definitely not a runaway synth.
Thank you. Thank all of you.
Oh, you're so like double welcome.
Hey,
Let's
H2.
talk.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
I eat danger for breakfast. Tastes like chicken.
Chicken?
We've been through this H2, 22. You'll remember.
You're welcome.
You really...
Don't shoot. Whisper, right? I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
Do you have a Geiger counter?
Right you are. Mine is in the shop. All good? Now, let's take a look at our friend. Hey, you okay?
A little rattled.
He told you right, H. Oh, listen.
More raiders? Not a problem.
You headquarter heavies mean business.
Yeah,
You need to get to
big
Ticonderoga's
business.
safe house.
Wide
my home.
business, some people
A lot
call
of
it.
sense fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggle them out of the Commonwealth.
All right. Ticonderoga, here we come.
I'll lead the way.
We did it. We won. We gave H2 a purpose. H2 will, well, as soon as he leaves our world, will become another raider. He'll try to kill us immediately, and we'll decimate
This
him.
whole place is like a bad dream.
This is
More like the coolest dream you ever dreamed.
When you're done looting up, I'll be up ahead. Lucky as hell HQ sent back up tonight.
Some kind of raider. Looks
Come
like
out here so we
H222.
can gut ya.
You safe, H2? You gotta keep moving.
A torque rod end. I need this. Help me carry it. Me and High Rise and Hancock and H22 were on a quest. Save Panda Bear from the Millennium Falcon. Right? I was wondering, did you get lost for a second? I can't ask him about that. Hey, you got really quiet and stared off south. Didn't say anything. You want to talk about it? No? Alright, that's cool. You know, I'll also turn up the encounter settings, so that could be messing with things too. Were you thinking about the Westlands? Yeah, there you go. Where was H22 when the West Wall fell? High rise. Look at him. He dresses like a raider. Are you sure he's one of us? What if he's a raider in disguise, planning a big heist? It sounds crazy, I know, but what if it's true?
Hey, High Rise.
And we're here. All in the night's work for you agent types. Huh.
So, is this a normal operation?
More than I'd
Kinda.
like.
Usually there's
Sometimes
a lot more
I can sneak our
fighting
friends
on account
through
of
all
the
by my
amount of beef
lonesome.
we intake.
But other times it's like the damn raiders are holding a convention. Working with you made it a whole lot easier. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Tycon. My house is yours. But right now, I need to take care of H2. Later.
You guys just live here? This looks like a super mutant base. Report back to Dr. Carrington. We call him Dr. Carrington because he cares, but he's also like a town, so he's like a Carrington. Kind of amazing, really. He's like a whole lot. It's like a whole lot of nonsense. Whoa! You know, we'll walk it. It's about time I head to bed anyway, so I might as well get close to the cutting point. And out of respect, we will force Hancocks across the river while we fly over. There you go. We'll walk it in. Not to mention, I just turned up the encounter thing, so that should start kicking in real soon. And the difficulty, so they can take a little bit more damage. They've been getting kind of easy lately, and I haven't really been upgrading anything. Except for my armor. Which, me having more armor doesn't increase my damage, so that was kind of confusing. I'm just gonna be able to walk there the entire way.
And identify yourself.
I've discovered that 40% is still kind of a low encounter rating, even though we were only at 20%, and I feel like the encounters are fine. And I turned it up just because I wanted a little more action. I want some action.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
Oh, no. Forgot about the staminas. I'm gonna come up there. I'm gonna find that Protectron.
Scanning for hostiles.
I'm out of steam.
All clear.
Things I do for love.
Intruder. Identify yourself.
Where are you in this bucket of bolts up here?
Warning, dangerous fugitive is on the loose. Do not attempt to apprehend.
I can't get him because I know how to get him, but it's kind of silly for me to do all that work for a single Protectron.
Continuing search for fugitive.
Oh, well, I already set it up. I don't want to leave it, you know, half cooked or nothing, you know what I mean?
Attention. This is now a number.
We'll hop over here.
You may suffer.
Next one better kill me.
Including
My arm! Still on there?
Gotta reload something! Asshole!
The Raider Survivalist. Well, it's Hancock. I think I accidentally grenaded him. Alright, let's sneak in here.
Asshole! That it?
Oh yeah, he's done, Hancock. You did a good job. Now come on. Let's get that freaking Protectron for mocking me. Acting like I was part of his property. I gotta stop doing that. I don't know why that one's stuck in me right now, but it is. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. And sometimes it is what it shouldn't be. And what it ought to be is not what it was even in the first place. Well, this guy's a little too relaxed. Protectron.
Unidentified hostile target
Identify
identified.
this. Don't start nothing, don't be nothing. Getting in a fight with me from like a mile away just to be turned into scrap metal like that. And I think there was someone upstairs mocking me too. Who's up here? Oh. Hello. And the legs are broken. Wow, you can see the bones sticking out. What were the odds? What is so mythical, so unstoppable? Alright, well, we only have one choice. Might end it on this rooftop, actually. Here, send him back to bejesus.
Who's there? Quiet, let on come up.
There we go. A little bit of death from above, never hurt anyone. Show yourselves. You guys want a mythic Deathclaw? I can't move it for some reason. Actually, I can. Gotta do it deck delicately. There we go. I brought you a mythic Deathclaw. You're welcome. Look how mythical it is. Some people can't even believe that it exists, yet there it is. We could end it easily for them. But instead, I would like to take a trip down. And that's not safe. Sometimes the fun way down isn't the safest way down. Dang it. Here we go. A little bit of a wiggle waggle. I wanted to hit on a climax. Why is everything so weak around here all of a sudden? Ooh, that guy sounds cool. Hello? Ah. A quality friend that I've been looking for. Hold on, let me reload. I don't know why that was part of the sequence, but it was. What is that? What is this piece of metal slowly morphing into my peripherals? Man, have I become too tough? At this point, should I just get a Fat Man and nothing but Fat Man rounds? Well, anticlimactic. I turned up the difficulty, yet somehow the difficulty seemed to remain the same. I guess we'll have to experiment with that and see if we can fix it. But for now, I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna mosey on my way over here to the railroad, and I guess I'll continue their missions up to a certain point. Get Deacon out of there for no reason, even though I don't think I'll use him in Nuka World, but we'll have him either way. But we're gonna have to do a cut. We have to go to bed. It's unfortunate. Life moves on without us. Time makes fools of us all. Thank you all, though. Much appreciated. Thank you all who came out tonight. Thank you all future people who come back to watch these old episodes. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that like button. Keep on posting. We'll see you in the next one. Y'all have a good night. Having trouble there, Hancock? You told me you used to explore, eh? Hancock, do you have problems with object permanence? Be honest.